Hey everybody, it's me. Just gonna give you a update. Turn this down a bit. Um, just give you an update of what's going on over here in Savonlinna. We are taking a writing class for our thesis, and we are still taking our Finnish language course. I skipped today. I just needed to clean and just do some other stuff, also for the thesis. And we're taking a skills class, which is kind of like technologies class back at Washburn. Susie and I took it a few days ago and we had a lot of fun. It's been the most hands-on thing since we've gotten here. Things that we've done have been too hands-on, just mostly observation, but we've stuck ourselves with needles several times that day and it was a lot of fun. Um, it hasn't snowed yet. It hasn't snowed. Um, it's still very cold though some days, mainly in the morning, and then it evens out in midday, and then it gets very, very cold again when the sun goes completely down for a few hours. Uh, Nothing too much has been happening. I really don't know what I said in my last video for an update. We went to a hockey game. I don't know if I said that in my last one, but we did. That was a couple weeks ago, and it was a lot of fun. It was a good game. They tied, and Savonlinna, our town, won um, in overtime, so that was a good game for our first hockey game. Um, I really don't know too much. Yeah, I can't think of too many things we have done. We went to Sari's house one week and we made some cookies. And anything that we're invited to do here is special. Um, there's not too many things to do um, outside of school, so I do enjoy going to school. Um, it's all kind of touch and go with this TADD program. Um, it's fairly new between Finland and Washburn University, so it's an experiment, and our thesis kind of backs what I just set up, because we are doing our thesis is over using a reflective portfolio.
Hey, it's Jonathan from Spotify here.
Jonathan from
Can you imagine
Spotify.
how it would feel to have your favorite music in your...
It's about using a reflective portfolio out of the four types of professional portfolios to record information about people's experiences with the transatlantic dual degree program. And even Susie and I are still trying to figure out what that thesis topic means. Um, we meet every week, once a week, usually on Tuesdays, with Circa and some other faculty, and and we just kind of go over our thesis. It's going to be strange. We do a lot of the work that we're establishing here. We're going to be continuing to do that same kind of work when we're over in Hungary, including our thesis, and that's where we'll finish our thesis over the TAD program in Finland. It is in Hungary, and we don't know how that will go. It's gonna be interesting. Um, we went and sang karaoke last week at Kuko Bar, and it's this bar by the hospital that I know has karaoke just because the mascot is a huge chicken with a microphone in his hand. So we took a chance and went down there, and it was a nice bar. It wasn't crowded at all. Um, we had a lot of fun. We were the youngest people there. Everybody was singing very slow and solemn folk songs from Finland, and then we would get up on stage to kind of break it up. So it was good, and people liked it, fortunately. And then we walked 40 minutes back home. That's how long it takes to get from our house to Kuko Bar. Um, as for myself, I'm doing fine. It's 4 weeks until break today. It's 4 weeks until break. So 4 weeks from now, I'll be in Helsinki um, for a night, making sure that we do get to our plane on time. So that's where Susie and I will be in Helsinki for one night, and that should be a little bit of fun. And then we'll leave for home on the 17th, and we will be back here on January 7th. And it's going to be kind of hard to come back. So we'll come back on the 7th of January. We'll finish up the part of the program here in Savonlinna, Finland on the end of March. March 31st, we'll leave again for Hungary. And we'll enter Budapest and have to go to Szeged. And we'll stay there for 3 months until the end of June and come back to Washburn University. So it's going to be interesting. I'm starting to do my taxes for the 2012 school year. I won't need it this year, the FAFSA, or this semester for the FAFSA, but I will next semester, so that's kind of been weighing on my mind. Just want to make sure that I get that in, get all the scholarships that I can. And that's about all I know. I hope that you guys are doing well. I haven't posted really any funny videos lately because I don't feel like it. But no, everything's going fine over here. I just don't know what to do. Susie is at language course right now while I'm skipping. And she's going to come by and we're going to work on her paper together. So I'm going to get some stuff started on the TADD paper, our thesis. And I think tomorrow we might do sauna. I know she's been really looking forward to it. I know I've been the weight, the chain and the rock and chain or the ball and chain saying, oh, I need to wait. How about tomorrow? How about the next day? So we could probably do that tomorrow. I hope I get to see everybody at Christmas time, my brothers, my family, my aunts, and my uncles. We'll just see how it works out. But I do hope that it works out to see everybody. Please take care, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll try to do the same. And I will see you December 17th through the 7th of January. Signing off. Have a good night.